What is going on, guys? This is Eon here, and today we're going to be going over a few tips and tricks to fix this bad, forsaken error that I cannot stand that is plaguing everybody across the Call of Duty community that it plays on PC. So, we're going to start off with a few things. First, let me just start off by saying that these are tested tricks that I have actually tried on my own PC, and based on feedback I've gathered from the public from various communities, like Pipeline, IT guys that I know that are very intelligent and know quite a bit about programming, as well as myself. We have tested and fixed the most concerning parts of this error. So we're going to go over two specific fixes. One would be making sure that certain programs do not conflict with Modern Warfare. As most of you know, it is very finicky. This isn't our first rodeo with certain apps just randomly causing crashes. So what I did is I went in, and I'm an active user that uses voice mod quite a bit. I actually completely shut it off and stopped using it. Since I've done this, it's actually allowed me to play the game for about up to 8 hours and continuing on over the course of multiple days. When I actually turned it off, I hadn't had a problem since. Now, what I will suggest is if you are using voice mod and you need to substitute something for noise filtering or whatnot, if you have a NVIDIA 20 series and up, you can get NVIDIA Broadcast, and it literally has a noise removal feature as well as other cool features for your speakers, microphone, and camera, which is awesome. So definitely check that out if you need something that is going to block out like fans, obstructive noises that just isn't going to sound right for gaming. So on to the part that is important. This error, again, is caused by meshing programs that don't work with COD. If you want to actually remove the issue, which again, it may vary, you can go here, right click and click quit metal or exit depending on the program. For me, it was voice mod. I've been able to play consistently with no issues, but there's been reports from other players that they've actually had to stop other programs as well. That's something that you may run into if you do use voice mod, that you take this out of the equation, and it just doesn't seem to fix the issue. Go through each and every app and see if it is in fact causing the problem. If it is, turn it off. Simply shut it off so it does not work no more and you won't run into these problems. The second trick that I've found is that when this actually happens, this error, you'll be playing COD will be in the background here, and then all of a sudden you'll see this error pop up in the middle of your screen. I had one occasion, actually two specifically, where I was able to move the error to the right or left side of my screens because I have 4 monitors, and I was able to move them, and miraculously I was able to play while the error was still populated on either side of my screens. This is not guaranteed, however, it is something I ran across, and you know, for the time that I was actually able to play, it was pretty nice. But you may actually have an issue where it'll kind of beep at you, letting you know like, hey, you have to select OK or the X button in order to move forward. And when you do, the whole game crashes. So step one, again, is to find what program's clashing with Modern Warfare. Don't shut down any Windows apps that are vital, that are essentially essential to make it run. That will cause your PC to run into multiple errors that have nothing to do with COD that you don't want to mess with. So going here and taking things like Metal, Logitech G Hub, you know, if you have, for example, NVIDIA Broadcast could be a possible issue. You could take that out of the equation, shut down Steam. Discord, I've been hearing too, is another issue. If you have better Discord, just kind of negate that out of the equation too. And more or less, try these troubleshooting steps. They may in fact actually help you get into the game and enjoy Season 5, because I know many of you just can't. Unfortunately, the game is broken right now. And unfortunately, Ravensoft is very silent on the matter, other than tweeting one thing and acknowledging that the error exists, which you'll see I tweeted about. And then they put this out. Right here. August 18th. They're aware of the error. So fix is coming. Just don't know when. That being said, you guys have a good one. I hope you guys find the fix that gets you into Call of Duty. And if you feel like this is helpful in any way, like, share, and subscribe. This video is aimed to get you guys into the game and playing. This is Zeon, and you guys have yourself a great evening.